So consider this my credentials for showing you how to steam good milk on your Breville. So good. To get the basics out of the way, remember this acronym CAST. C stands for cold start. You always want to make sure that you're starting with cold milk. Some cafes even refrigerate their milk pitchers to make sure that it doesn't drop in temperature before they even go to steaming. You probably don't need to do that. A stands for aeration, and this is where I think people typically have trouble. Aeration just means that you're introducing air into your milk. This is often referred to stretching, and what this does is increase the volume of your milk and two, produce that microfoam that you need for your lattes. Depending on how powerful your steam wand is and two, the kind of milk that you're using, i.e. whole milk versus oat milk, those two factors will determine how much air you put in and how quickly this process happens. The third step is submerge. This is the point at which you raise your milk pitcher so that the tip of your wand is just a little bit deeper into your milk. At this point, your only focus is incorporating that air into the milk, and so you want to look for that whirlpool or vortex motion in your pitcher. The last step is T for texture and temperature. Once the milk starts to warm up, it'll heat up pretty quickly, so you want to make sure you're keeping your hand on that pitcher to check for the right temperature. Make sure it doesn't get too hot because you can risk burning the milk, and that's no good for latte art. So now that we've covered the basics, let's get to work. Unfortunately, the video was too long, so follow for part 2.